Hey guys, this is the help video for the translations hidden picture assignment. The first thing I would do is go ahead and change your view to 75% so that as you type in your answers, you can kind of see this hidden picture show up. So you can tell if your answers are right or wrong. So we have 5 sets of translations here, and we're going to translate the image, which means we're going to shift the picture over the amount that it tells us to do. And then we're going to find the new coordinates of A, B, C, D, or the new coordinates of the image and type in the coordinates onto this gray spot right here. Remember that these help videos, are a resource for you. So I really do hope that you have tried this on your own and you've done as many as you can, and you're now watching the video for help on some of the ones that maybe you missed. Okay. So when you click here, translation number 1, it'll bring you to this picture. It'll ask you to make a copy. And our first problem, we have this rectangle ABCD. We know this is the pre-image because there are no apostrophes, just regular ABCD. We're going to translate this rectangle 3 units to the right and 4 units down. Okay, so this is how we are moving our shape. 3 units to the right, 4 units down. Find the coordinates of A, B, C, and D of the image. Then return to the Google Sheet and type them in. All right. If it helps you, these points are here for you to use. So we could go ahead and place these points on every single one of our, where'd he go? Okay, well, here, first thing that you have to do is you'll have to copy these, right click, and change the order, and click bring to front. There we go, because it's falling behind my picture. That should help. There we go. Okay. So I'm going to put the red on A, blue on blue, green on D. So every point just gets a different color. But remember, when we're translating a shape, every point is going to move 3 units to the right and 4 units down. Okay? So red, he's going to move 3 units to the right. 1, 2, 3, and 4 units down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so that's going to be my new point A. And we can do that for every single one of these. So I can move these all at once. 3 units to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4 units down. 1, 2, 3, 4. And there are your new points. I'll label these for you here. This is the new point A, B, C, and D. Okay, so you're going to type in the coordinates of each point onto your document. So A is going to be at -2, 0. Remember how to tell where a coordinate is. The ordered pair. B is that you start at 0, you always go left and right first. So our x coordinate is -2, and then we went down 2. So -2, -2. And when you're typing this into your form, or sheet, you're going to use parentheses. Your coordinates order pairs are separated by a comma and no spaces. C is at 2, -2. And D is going to be at 2, 0. So that's your first one. You can pause this video and go type it in. All right, number 2. We're going to translate this rectangle 4 units up and 2 units to the left. So go ahead and select all of your circles, and let's go ahead and flip this order. Oops. Change the order, bring to the front so that it doesn't fall behind this picture here. And I'm going to go ahead and put each color point on a different corner. Doesn't really matter which one you do for which corner. And then I'm going to move them all up at the same time because the entire image is being shifted. 4 units up. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 2 units to the left. 1, 2. So there's my new picture. Here's my new rectangle. So remember, this is the pre-image. This is my new image. I'll go ahead and label these points for you. A. This is B, C, and D. Can you guys figure out the coordinates for these? A is right at the origin. 0, 0. B is at +2. Doesn't go up, down, so 0. C is at 0, 4. And D is at 2, 4. Remember, type in your answers with no spaces, 2 numbers in parentheses, separated by a comma. You can pause this video, check your work. Okay, our next problem, we're going to translate horizontally 6 units and vertically 2 units. Okay, go ahead and move your points forward. I might just do this for you. So maybe you wouldn't have to do this. I'll go ahead and assign each corner a different color point. You know, you could also just use the same point because it's going to look the same shape. So you'll know which corner is which letter. Horizontally 6. Okay, we do need to know horizontal is left and right. And because that's a +6, that means we're moving to the right 6. And then moving vertically is up and down. Because this is a +2, we're going to move up. So right 6 and up 2. So let's get all of our corners and move them all 6 to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and up 2. 1, 2. Okay, so here's our new. This is our image. What they gave us was the pre-image. Okay, can you guys find these coordinates? New coordinates for our image once we translated our shape. Okay, number 4. This time we are translating vertically. Vertically is up and down. 1 unit. Okay, so it's +1, so that means we're going to go up. And horizontally, it's left and right, -6 units. Because it's a negative number, we're going to the left. So up 1, left 6. Okay, so assign your points. Here, I'll give you an example of why we can use the same colors. Okay, select all your points. If you want to do 1 point at a time, you're going to get the same answer as well. Vertically 1, so we're going up 1. And horizontally -6. So we're going to the left 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Listen, center that a little bit better. Okay. So as long as we keep the same order of our points, it's not going to matter. Okay. We can see that we start on the bottom right, A, B, C, D. So don't go in a different order and say that this is going to be A. Okay. So make sure everything stays consistent. We start on the bottom right. This is still going to be your A. The apostrophe notation means that is where my shape is after I translate it. Okay, so figure out your coordinates. 2 numbers separated by a comma and parentheses. And remember, our x value always goes first. Number 5. Okay, this time our shape is a little bit sideways, but that's okay. Last one. Horizontally 4 and vertically -3. So think about what that means. Horizontals left and right, that's a +4, so we're moving to the right in the positive direction. Think of a number line. Positive numbers are on the right, and vertically -3. Vertically is up and down, and that's a -3, so we're going down. Let's go and place our points. Oh, bring the points forward. There we go. Remember, every single point on your image gets translated. So every single point's going to move. You can do this one by one as long as you do every single point. I'm going to do them all at once because I can select them all at once. Horizontally 4, so we're moved to the right 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and vertically -3, so we're moving down 3. 1, 2, 3. Move him right on top and shift it over a little bit. We can still tell where it's supposed to be. I'll label these for you. Make sure your labels stay the same, stay consistent. Don't change the order. Do the same order on our pre-image. There you go. Figure out your coordinates. 2 numbers separated by comma and parentheses, no spaces. And make sure you're filling these in on your original assignment as you go. Okay, so those are the 5 images. Hopefully at this point you see the hidden picture.